They call him a villain, a terrorist, a madman obsessed with mutant supremacy. But Magneto wasn't born a monster. He was made into one. Born Max Eisenhardt, he survived the horrors of the Holocaust as a child. He saw what fear and hate could do to an entire people, and he swore it would never happen to mutants. Not on his watch. But sometimes, protecting your own means becoming the very thing you fear. These are Magneto's darkest storylines. It begins with surrender. Magneto walks into the custody of the world's governments. No battles. No escape plans. He says he's ready to face justice for decades of violence. The world thinks it's a victory, the end of a threat. But during the trial, Magneto's words cut deeper than any attack. He stands in court and lays bare the truth, that human history is built on oppression, and mutants will always be in danger. And while the court debates his guilt, Magneto proves he can manipulate the system just as easily as he manipulates metal. Because even in chains, he's still in control. Magneto once ruled the island nation of Genosha, a mutant homeland built on the promise of safety and self-determination. For a time, it was paradise. But paradise never lasts. A coordinated attack wipes out 16 million mutants in a single day. The air is filled with ash. The seas run red. Magneto is broken, but grief hardens into rage, and rage into war. From that moment, his fight against humanity is no longer political. It's personal. After Genosha, Magneto hides in the shadows. The world thinks he's gone. But when he returns, he does so with a vengeance. He attacks New York City, reversing the magnetic poles, tearing apart skyscrapers, and threatening to wipe humanity from the face of the earth. The X-Men try to stop him. But here's the thing, Magneto has nothing left to lose. In one of his most brutal moments, he rips the adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton. Slow. Painful. Leaving even Logan screaming in agony. But Magneto's darkest moment may not be his alone. When his daughter Scarlet Witch loses control of her reality-warping powers, she rewrites the entire world. In this new reality, mutants are the dominant species. And Magneto? He rules as king. For a brief moment, he gets everything he's ever wanted. Peace for his people, power over humanity. But it's built on a lie. And when the truth comes out, the dream collapses. Scarlet Witch whispers 3 words that shatter mutant kind forever. No more mutants. Overnight, millions lose their powers. And Magneto loses his purpose. In another timeline, Charles Xavier dies before founding the X-Men. In his place, Magneto leads them, not as a villain, but as a hero fighting against Apocalypse. But hero or not, this Magneto is still brutal. He executes enemies without hesitation. He tears apart machines and men with the same cold efficiency. It's a reminder that even at his best, Magneto's methods are forged in war. Here's the truth about Magneto. His darkest storylines aren't just about the destruction he causes. They're about the moments when he believes, with every fiber of his being, that he's right. That the ends justify the means. That a better world can be built from the ruins of the old one. And that's what makes him one of Marvel's most dangerous villains. Because he's also one of its most understandable.